Proverbs 27:19. As a face is reflected in water, so the heart reflects the real person. Today's word of the week is heart. The Bible clearly tells us whatever is in our heart is reflected in our face. If you're a person with true character, with noble activities in the heart, that will reflect in our action and especially on our face. Proverbs 4:23 says, "Guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life." Whatever we have in our heart is what is going to lay the path in front of us. That's why the Bible clearly tells us to guard our heart above all things. We cannot always promise that our heart is filled with good things. However, since that is going to lay down the foundation for our life, it is very important to build our heart on good things, on positive and noble things. In Colossians 3:15 we read, "Let the peace that comes from Christ rule your hearts. For as members of one body, you are called to live in peace and always be thankful." I want us to concentrate on the first part of this verse. Let the peace that comes from Christ rule your hearts. When we have Christ in our heart and let Him rule our heart, our life will reflect what we have in our heart. It is very important to welcome Jesus in our heart, to rule it, that can lead us to prosperous life. You can question me how to invite or welcome Jesus in your heart. Well, Jeremiah 29:13 we read, "If you look for me wholeheartedly, you will find me." If we focus on Christ wholeheartedly to invite Him in our heart, He will rule our heart. By seeking Him, we need to believe in our heart and confess in our mouth that Jesus is the Lord, and that is how He can rule our heart. This week, I want to challenge you that you will lead a life that is fullness in Christ by having Him rule your heart. God bless.